welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own listing that you would like to see on the show, I will link down below in the description. And while you're down there, feel free to click that subscribe button to further support this channel. With that, let's dive into it, shall we? Blue Rocker Guitars Kraken 2021 Custom. $7,000. The Kraken spiced rum. Okay, so we have an alcoholic beverage, an adult beverage, if I may. That's cool looking bass. Little octopi action going on, and it has a little shooter in the body. Can you take that out and drink it? I hope we'll find out. Limited edition, custom shop. Clean looking guitar though. The work is tidy. That is pretty cool with the octopus tentacles within the wiring. That's pretty cool. Not a bad looking bass, to be totally honest. It's pretty cool. The aesthetic's cool. I like the colors. Fret markers are octopus tentacles. Let's see if we can justify this $7,000. Custom built by Blue Rocker Guitars. Body is Tiger Flame Maple. Is flame mahogany, aged 18 years, one-piece body. Neck is hard rock maple, maple fretboard. Pickups are Gibson Custom Shop 1970s, new old stock. Very rare. Kraken first edition mini bottle was only available through Kraken Rep. Why is this $7,000? Oh, because they made it. That's why. Blue Rocker Guitars. Why isn't, so I imagine this was made as a promotional tool. It's weird that they have it. I mean, the price seems a bit ridiculous, especially for a non-name brand. You know, it's not, I know this is whiskey, not rum, but like, you know, it's not Jack Daniels or something like that, right? It's not something that has like a lot of pop culture significance. It's cool though, but that seems like an awful lot of money for custom bass with 70s Gibson pickups and a little shooter of rum, to me. But if you want it, $7,000 can be yours. ESP PR triple neck Sugizo Luna C, ha ha ha. $35,000 and it's a triple neck. Whoa. I've never seen this one before. The ESP Custom Shop does some pretty crazy stuff. That's pretty nuts though. Wow. Well, I bet that thing weighs a ton. Oh, wow, look at that back control plate. Holy hell. That's pretty crazy though. The headstock looks like a classical mixed with Prince Cloud guitar or something. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is older. 1.2 million yen at the time. It's like what, $120,000 or something? It's cool. That's pretty cool. $35,000 and it's in Hong Kong. Very, very, very extremely rare model. Not for sale in public and no longer produced by ESP. I mean, it is currently for sale in the public, hence this listing. Specification, please refer to the pictures. That's all you're gonna give me for $35,000? Come on! Tell me about the guitar a little bit. Where did this specific one come from? I hate that. It's lazy listing is what it is. It's really rare, it's extremely rare. I took a photo of the catalog and you know, can't read any of that stuff, but you know, it's fine. Very cool guitar. Is it $35,000 cool though? Only you can decide. Jupiter Effects Terror Fuzz V2 DIY PCB business card. Build your own fuzz. I know these. $20. I mean, I think Chris was giving them out for free and including them in orders. Pretty cool though, right? I think Kurt Ballou did something similar with his company, you know, from Converge. That's pretty cool though. You can actually make a pedal out of the business card. Hang on. Hang on. I have some of these. 3, 4, I have 5 of these things right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and list these for $18.99. I'm just kidding. Does anybody want these though? They're pretty cool. I actually have some. That's hilarious. I was like, wait a second. I have these kicking around literally in my desk here because I thought they were really, really cool. 20 bucks though? I mean, I guess. This isn't necessarily a ridiculous reverb listing. Oh, it's in Everett, Washington too. That's pretty funny. It's not ridiculous. It's cool. 20 bucks though? I mean, I don't know. Still pretty cool though. 1956 Fender Stratocaster vintage electric guitar pickguard screws matching set of 8 1950s. Telecaster Esquire Precision and Jazz Bass pickguard scratch plate screws. 54, 55, and 57, not 56 though. If you want 56, you have to go elsewhere. How do you know these are from that? I'm not saying that that's not what these are. What I'm saying is, where is the proof? How does anybody, whether you're a guitar collector or not, go, oh yeah, I can tell those came from a Fender, a 50s Fender guitar. Because these were just regular wood screws at the time. They were getting them out of hardware bins and ordering them in bulk. Removed from a 56 Strat. Were they though? Were they? Longer shank, a feature unique to Fender screws from 54 to 58. How do you know though? Because I say they are. 900, if, I'm sure Joe Bonamassa is gonna comment down in the comments and go like, here's why they sound, or here's why they are. In fact, Fender, here's how you can tell. Because, you know, the guy named Larry, when he ate ham sandwiches on Wednesdays, because, you know, Wednesdays was ham day, he would cam out the screw in a very specific direction. And you can see that here. I'm having a joke here, but how do you know? Honestly, these could be any old screws, because I used to see these all the time at Boeing and up in the 421 building where all the World War II planes were made and stuff. These were all over the place. So how do you know? I'm genuinely asking. I only want to know because they're $900, so, you know. But if you want them, here they are. That's a sick. Fender Custom Shop, Lenny Kravitz owned and played Stratocaster late 90s. Blue Sparkle for $50,000 from Fluffhead. The seller is Fluffhead. Okay, pal. Stay in your lane. I'm just kidding. Cool guitar though. I'm guessing this is a late 90s custom shop of some sort. Nope, there's the custom shop logo. Oh, cool, yeah. I want to get away. Want to get away from this listing, am I right? I'm just kidding. $50,000. I see this photo. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it's this particular guitar. That's not a lot of proof. That's not nothing. However, if I had some sort of COA on it though, that would be pretty cool. Top of the Pops 99 and see him playing it. That's all you're gonna give me. Again, for $50,000, this is the information you're gonna give me? Cash only. That's sus as hell. Come on. What a trash listing. This is all you're gonna give for that. I mean, this is possibly, Not a legit listing. Anyone who's gonna ask $50,000 for a guitar is gonna take more than 4 photos for one and have this screenshot. Come on, Fluffhead. You're giving guys with names of Fluff a bad name. That is certainly ridiculous though. $50,000, that's a no for me. That's it. And last but certainly not least, Maxi Tone Crescent Moon Boomerang based 1960s Sunburst Ibanez Biz Japan, made in Japan, Hoshino, $1,200. That's such a wild, dude. Was everybody on drugs in the 60s and 70s? Was everybody on something? It certainly seems like it. Oh Lord. I mean, it's been employed. It's pretty sick though. I mean, listen, if I showed up to a gig and this was the only thing for me to play, I wouldn't be that upset about it. Although being a right-handed guy, I would want the moon to go down, right, to curve, with the curve at this top, but it's getting picky. This is certainly late 60s vibes. Is that a crack in the neck? Is that what that is? See, look at this. This isn't $50,000. Look at all these photos. Look at all these photos. I bet they gave us some info about it too. Look at all that info. Very rare and one of a kind, made in Japan bass, made by Hoshino Guitar Company and branded as a maxi tone. This is likely the precursor to the Ibanez Bismoon. 28.5-inch scale, short scale bass. Bass has not been set up and is being sold as is. The truss rod does not appear to be functioning properly. When strung up, the bass has high-ish action, but no setup work has ever been attempted on it, as I'm unsure what it needs. See, thank you. Stoker's Musical Instruments in Brooklyn, New York, $1,200. But if you want a Lenny Kravitz played Stratocaster, it's 50 grand, and you go, it was played by Lenny, cash only. I mean, yeah, I don't hate this bass. 1,200 seems a little steep if for a non-functioning truss rod guitar, but you know, that's just me. It's personal preference. I prefer my truss rods to function. I sound like Kermit the Frog there. I prefer my truss rods to function, Miss Piggy. $1,200. I mean, it's a ridiculous bass, but that's what I like about it. I love the ridiculousness, if that makes sense. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own listings that you would like to see on the show, I will link down below in the description. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.